Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Al. This is the Nomadic Toolbox. Today I want to talk about augmented reality on construction sites or job sites in general. And I might branch off into other areas as well, but I'm going to try to stick to augmented reality. First off, what is augmented reality and how does it differ from virtual reality? Well, I'll start with the virtual reality. Virtual reality is, you've seen it, the Quest Meta, Quest 2 headsets from Facebook and the PSVRs. It's a mask you put over your face and it has a screen inside, and you're pretty much totally cut off from the outside world. It's all built into the headset, so you're pretty much in you're in another, totally another space, right? Augmented reality is different. Augmented reality is where you have, it's a blend of the real world, what you see around you, as well as the virtual world. So it's more like the Apple glasses that just came out, the Apple Vision. They allow you to see through the lens, so you can see everything. And the augmented reality part comes in where it places things on the screen right in front of your face that add to the current world, add to this current space that you're in. There's so many incredible benefits and so many ways this thing can be used. I could see it used in automotive work. I could see it used in the medical industry. I could see it used in fishing. I could see it used in, especially my line of work. I'm a handyman, so I could see it working wonders in my field. I'm not paying $3,500 for the new Apple headset yet. I'm not going to do that. It's not ready yet. Not for what I want to do with it. So here's a couple ideas that you're going to see. It's going to come in the future. If I had a bigger brain, I would start working on these patents and start setting these things up right now. But I want to talk about how it can be used on a job site first and foremost. Let's say this is a home that we remodeled. This is in Ocean Reef, Florida. It's a condo, 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom. And traditionally, you get your blueprints and you lay it out on the table, and then you have to kind of like see it on the paper, look down at the paper, then look up at the place, do your measurements, and figure it all out, make marks all over the place, and do the calculations, figure out if it's lay it out, figure it out if it's all going to lay out right and jive. If it doesn't, you're going to have to alter it and figure all that out. And it works. Of course it works, but augmented reality will revolutionize this. Imagine if you could get those blueprints into a digital format, which obviously you can already, but now imagine you can download them or upload them, whatever the heck, into the augmented reality headset. And now instead of looking at it on the paper, you're seeing it here in your vision. But I don't mean you're seeing the blueprint, the paper. What I'm seeing is all the changes that need to be made are like showing up. All the changes that need to be made are like showing up on the walls, on the floor, on the ceiling, holes that need to be cut. For example, let's just say this wall here. Obviously we can't move this. No, we raised this beam right here. There's a beam. We had to cut it higher so that we had a better vision from, we're looking out at the water, so you don't want anything blocking the vision. See, that thing was blocking. Imagine instead of having to look at it on the paper and then go up there and take measurements and all that stuff, what it would do is you'd see it in your headset. You'd look at it, there'd be a line right where it needs to be cut, right? A red line, and then maybe like a little like squiggly red X's, along what needs to get cut out. There's an example. Let's say you want to, let's say you need to install an outlet. This one's already got one. Let's say it wasn't there. You got a blank wall right there, right? In your headset, it's going to show it on the wall here. It's going to show maybe a red box, the size that it needs to be, the height it needs to be. It'll even be level both ways, right? So then you don't have to come out and lay it out and mark it with the, you don't have to measure, you don't have to mark, you don't have to do nothing. You just come out with your multi-tool and because the line's already there. It's like it's gonna be like a red laser, right? Another example, same thing up here, you know, you're gonna be able to imagine in the bathrooms, if because you're able to get the plans from the previous remodel, you know, those would be farther into the future, but you'll be able to, let's say you rip out this vanity here, right? Or you're working in the shower. Let's say the vanity, you pull the vanity off the wall and you don't know where the plumbing's going. You don't know what direction, how it's routed. Now imagine if the previous owners used the same system. You're able to look, you're able to see actually in your glasses behind the drywall. It's going to show you where the pipes are, plumbing, electric, all of that stuff, you know? That way you're not putting screws in pipes and screws into electrical lines and all that stuff. The options are limitless. Windows as well. You could say, oh, we want this window eliminated. Put an X through this window, right? X through that window, and then over here, this goes to another apartment, but there'd be a green box right here, a green box right there showing where the new window would go. Could show like just the level lines, just a level line around the whole room. You know, you could say, hey Siri, or whatever the heck, give me a level line. And you look at the wall and there's gonna be a line right there, boop. And if you turn this way, it's gonna be at the same height over there, boop, right there, boop, right there, level all the way around, and it'll stay at that same mark. And so then if you need to make a measurement, all you gotta do is from that line, measure up, you know, from there, you can transfer it over here, measure up. I'm telling you, it's gonna revolutionize the freaking construction industry and so many other industries. It seems really far-fetched, but I'm telling you guys, it's on its way. When you're gonna combine, we're gonna start combining augmented reality with artificial intelligence and blockchain technology. These three things put together are gonna be a powerhouse in the future. So if you're not thinking about it, if you're not planning for it, if you're not investing in it, you need to maybe start thinking about doing it, because there's a huge future and major opportunities, and we're still extremely early into this whole process. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about the augmented reality. Let me know what you think of this beautiful apartment that we remodeled. I think it came out pretty nice, especially the ceiling. I believe that's ash that we used. Pretty darn nice. And those are faux beams, but I like how they turned out, huh? Pretty darn nice. Subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be pumping out content every day. That's the goal. Trying to retire in the Philippines in the next year. Dream big, right? Thanks a lot, guys. See you later.